We spend hours of our nights in them, and boy, when you experience luxury like Modal, it's like a game changer. In fact, I don't know of another brand that we have Modal sheets here at HSN. If you're looking for something that really feels silky, Modal is the product. Juliana knows from fashions that Modal is one of my favorites. It's so luxurious, it's so soft and smooth. And by the way, what we're doing here is, and this is a full sheet set at $59.95, another great lowest price ever. The colors are amazing. This is your lilac. We have some really pretty, look at this blushy color. We have this as well as the gray, as well as the tea or aqua. This is such a pretty shade of aqua. It's not like a light sea foamy. It's got more of a rich hue. Here's your lilac you see in the bed. We've got it in the natural. Here's white, and then we have it in blue. Okay, 40 sets available in white, and we only have queen. Oh gosh, look at the soft natural. Do you guys see that sheen that I'm seeing from the camera? Girls, I'm telling you, you nailed it. Modal in sheets, it's brilliant.
These sheets, Bill can't say anything but yes to these. They are unbelievable. And you know, they're so soft, yet they're so durable. It's really incredible. The Modal is an incredible yarn or fiber, whatever you want to call it. But when you throw these in the washing machine, they wash great, they dry great. They just don't, they're so durable, and they're very silky and satin without being shiny.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They have a little sheen on them, but they don't look like a satin sheet you'd find in some crazy hotel room. They're just the perfect amount of sheen. And I have to say, one thing I love about these, for me, when I wake up on these sheets, I find that my skin looks better. It feels smoother, and I don't have those sleep lines that I get with harder cotton or linen sheets, because it's not crushing my skin. So I'm a really big fan of these, and also a fan of the eco-friendliness of these. They're a wonderful product.
I agree, Lonnie. Modal is a bio-based fabric. It's actually made from spinning beech tree cellulose. And we are the only brand that I know of actually at HSN that offers Modal. And Lonnie and I we are in love with this fabric as a sheet. This is gorgeous. It's 100% Modal. There are some European sheet companies that are making these in the thousands of dollars for a set. Callie, we have done our research. We have seen it. In fact, that's really where the idea came from, because Lonnie and I actually remember Lonnie, like a couple of years ago, I was saying, Lonnie, I have the most amazing sheets. They're 100% Modal. Lonnie's like, I'm obsessed with those too. Gosh, you know, and we were saying, I wish we could do something similar. So that's what we did. It's actually, this fiber is from Lensing. It's certified from Lensing. It's extracted, as you see here, from beechwood. And what Modal, what's nice about it, it's breathable, it's absorbent, and it gives things a very soft hand. So Callie, when you were talking about my fashion line in the G by Juliana brand, we use Modal whenever we can. And I say whenever we can because it's pricey. I'm going to be honest with you. It is pricey. That's why these are on sale. They were a higher price before. But it's worth every penny, and especially today at a sale price. I mean, that's incredible, because it gives, whether it's a piece of clothing or sheets, it gives sheets and clothing that very soft hand and almost silky hand. So these are a dream. Like, look how they just move, right? It's so gorgeous, so silky. This is actually my pillowcase from my room. I only sleep. This is my pillow. I only sleep in our sheets. They are the best.
I'm telling you, it's totally different than anything you've experienced, because you heard us all say, first time ever to offer Modal. And it's not a blend, it's 100%. It is the most incredible fabric. It's really my favorite, and it's true that it's expensive. You've got a chance to try it for 20 bucks. I mean, literally, you've got 30 nights to be able to make your decision. If you don't find it to be soft and sumptuous and luxurious and 5-star resort-ish, send them back. We want you to be happy. Obviously, so does Juliana, so does Lonnie. But I'm telling you, by the way, I have to update you. If you love this blush color, which is, I think, my favorite, look at this. There's maybe 120 of these, that's it. But that's that beautiful blush with that sateen weave that's so elegant. But most limited of all is the white. So 2 dozen left in the white. The other colors, in fact, the lilac on the bed is the #1 fastest seller right now. How about this one? This might be my all-time favorite, this soft gray. It's like a pewter. It's just really rich, and there's that sheen again. Here's your, isn't this pretty? This aqua is like, it's like a blend between that you've fallen in love with. It's not too light, not too dark. It's just right there in the middle. The natural is really pretty. You can go so many directions with that. And then the soft blue has already been very popular too. So keeping in mind, it's a sale price while they last, total between all these colors and the fact we have full queen, king, and California king all at the same price. And it's the pillowcases as well as the top sheet and the fitted sheet that is extra deep pocket for the big pillow top mattresses. I mean, this is the best that you can find. It really is.
Yeah. It really is. And you know, Callie, I'm so glad you just went through the colors, because that is the easiest way with spring just around the corner. Doing a little spring refresh in your home and especially in your bedroom, the easiest way to do that, ladies, is through sheets, right? So some of these gorgeous colors that are so on point for spring and feel so fresh for spring, that is the easiest instant way to refresh your bedroom. You don't have to spend a lot on new furniture, right? Or decor. What's great is get some fresh sheets in there. Not only will they add a little pop to your bedroom, especially in some of these gorgeous spring colors, but also you will experience a sleep unlike any other if you've never tried Modal. And if you're used to your cotton sheets, and trust me, Lonnie and I love cotton sheets too. What's different about Modal, okay, is it doesn't wrinkle quite like cotton. That's the one negative feedback from cotton, is it can wrinkle quite a bit, right? And also it has a stiffer, drier hand. Modal gives you the benefits of cotton, less wrinkles, a softer, silkier hand, but is still breathable and absorbent. So it's truly the dream sleep that we are all looking for, right, Callie? We're all
so
looking for that dream sleep.
And I love what Lonnie pointed out, because, you know, it's when you talk about, you know, waking up with creases on, you know, your face, you're always told to sleep in silk. Silk sheets can help prevent that. And so it is much gentler on your skin. And I have to say this, I mean, for a guy, AKA your husband, Juliana, for him to say this is the best and his favorite, I mean, that speaks volumes. And, you know, the truth is the only way you're gonna know is to try them. Because Modal has not been something we feature at HSN until the girls teamed up and wanted to bring the best to market. And you have a chance to save, my gosh, this is about $20 off normal. And our normal is a fraction of what you'd spend in traditional retail if you could find Modal. I think, Juliana, you said that really the only other place that you can really find it is in Europe. So thank you for bringing us the upgrade.
They are
you know,
really
it's very hard, right, Lonnie? Isn't it so hard to find Modal, Lonnie?
It is hard to find them, and especially at a reasonable price. I mean, they're very expensive, and we've talked about this before, and I've told this story before. I have a client that I work with all the time, and he is a sheet snob like Bill. And I switched out his fancy, expensive Modal sheets for these, and he didn't know the difference. So that tells you a lot. Because Juliana and I thought, let's just do it. Let's just see if he can tell the difference. He couldn't. He couldn't. So we know that we have got the best set of sheets on the market. You will never find sheets of this quality for this price anywhere. And that's just not a sales pitch. That's the truth. They are amazing sheets. And once you sleep on these, you won't go to anything else ever. You will be a Modal sheet fan for life. I'm serious.
I totally agree. I was so excited to see Modal sheets just because of how I feel about fashions with this fabrication. And if you want that white, we have 1 dozen. I don't think we obviously don't even have all the sizes, but we do have 70 now left in the blush. There's the soft aqua. Then we have it in lilac. We have such pretty colors. A couple more to share with you. The blush that is literally pretty much sold out. I mean, your best bet is to jump onto hsn.com. And if you want, you know, the size bed you want to, you know, put these sheets on, put it in your basket and check out immediately. Seriously, or they're gonna sell out. This color, last call. White, I believe, is sold out. The lilac has been a very popular color choice. And then you saw the others as we rolled through those, the graphics, but here they are on the bed. So the light gray, the blue, the natural, and the aqua. Item is 741685. This at $20, I'm gonna say $20. By the way, that's with using any major credit card, your choice. If you have an HSN card, you can add another flex and get these home for goodness sakes. On these sheets, you can get them home for $15 and then decide. I mean, you can see on the bed, and I think, Juliana, what you said is so true about, I love my cotton too, but the one thing is cotton wrinkles, and it's tough. If you love your sheets looking pristine, cotton may not be the way to go, but you don't sacrifice here because you still get the breathability with Modal, which is what we love in the hotter summer months.
No, I agree. And I have to tell you, you know, I'm actually moving next month. And of course, Lonnie is designing that home with us. And so it's funny. So we are sold out. I knew going into the show that we were sold out of the king sheets in the white. So guess what? I'm changing to gray in the mats in our bedroom because I have to have these sheets because I'm not kidding, Callie.
Pretty.
The only other place I have found these sheets, they're $1,400 for the sheet set. That is never happening. So yeah, so we're adding a little gray to our bedroom. Bill and I
love it. Actually, the gray I really do love. Nice
beautiful.
job.
Stunning.
It's fun to change it up, isn't it? It just really, it's such an easy way to, you know, welcome a new season or just get rid of the old and start with something new that excites you again. Hundreds spoken for, and we are busy. I know the hardest decision is which color, but don't wait too long or they will not even be an option at all.